Things are now on the change.
We are currently working on plans with the council, and we would like to be out for public consultation April, May, and that will be the springboard for the reshaping of the town centre. And what we'll be doing is inviting people to comment to those public open days. We'll listen to those comments, amend the scheme as necessary to make it fit with people's aspirations, and then we'll be making a plan application. We'll be looking to safeguard all the jobs that are currently here in the town, and looking to work sensitively with freeholders and tenants and relocate them into new premises within the scheme. The scheme will be anchored by a major food store, and we would like to bring everything to a conclusion so that we can be out to tender straight after the summer period, with a view to work starting early in the new year. It'll be about 25,000 sales, it'll be about 50,000 square foot. In terms of unit numbers, it'll depend on which occupiers are coming in, what spatial requirements they will need. I think we need to introduce another couple of national operators into the town just to reverse shopping patterns, but it's a district centre, it's serving a local community, and that's what it'll be designed around. So the architecture is important, and the way the car park is related to the stores are important as well. And also we need to look at the long-term car parking provision, in terms of you need to segregate your visitors to your town from your people who are working in the town. So we need to look at carefully where the long stay car park is going to be to the short stay. So the short stay wants to be in the town centre, so we create the vibrancy. The long stay needs to be a bit further out. We're also acutely aware of how popular the market is here in the town, and again our scheme will take into consideration the success of the market and look to build upon that as well. So we've got 20 years experience of working with food stores, and we've seen good examples and bad examples, and this will regenerate this area here. It'll create the daily footfall that the other shopkeepers require, and the other shopkeepers will work off the back of that food store. Because of the size of the food store, it won't carry very many durable lines in terms of clothing and non-food items, so that will help benefit and underpin the rest of the town.
I'm very confident that people in Royton will get behind this, because they'll see it's going to be the rebirth of Royton Town Centre.
It needs a major overhaul as this town centre, and to create, you need a sea change of investments, which will then put the town in good order for another 50 years to come. And that's what's important. Piecemeal development just does not work when you've got market failure that you have here.
From the council's point of view, we've been very clear now that if people want to come or they express an interest in investing in Oldham, then we'll move mountains to make it happen. And I hope, through experience, that we make decisions very quickly, and we kind of rally support to make sure that there are no delays.
We've covered more ground with Oldham Council in the last 3 months than we've covered with some authorities in 12. So you've got a real attitude of we're open for business here, and that is so important in these times, because there's not many developers or investors that have liquid cash available to come in and develop. And what we're looking for is we're looking to work with progressive local authorities, and we see Oldham has been that. Our architect's a BDP who works with the chief exec on Liverpool 1 as well, so we're looking at good quality architecture in the scheme, and leaving a legacy really.
Hi Steve.
Hey Mark.
Do you want to explain what's happened today and what that means for the Labour group and the people of Royton, and what you feel about that?
Well, I think the main thing is what it means for the people of Royton. We're going to get a lovely new shopping centre. The design is absolutely first class. I know everybody's itching to see the pictures of it, and you will shortly, but I've got to say, you will be impressed. Whoever sees this will be impressed. This is probably the best thing that's happened to Royton for decades. The design of this, it isn't a tin shed. I think earlier on you said to me, is this a tin shed? This couldn't be further from a tin shed. I really think that everybody who sees this will be absolutely delighted by what's coming to Royton.
Is it integrated or does it take over the centre? Is it?
Well,
does it fit in well in the precinct?
It fits in superbly. It'll give a bigger sense of space on the precinct. We'll see additional car parking. It's a modern but sympathetic with our heritage buildings in the town. We'll see some of the not so nice buildings going. Everybody who's been displaced from the units that will go will be offered, or have been offered, or are going into one of the new units, so nobody's going to lose out.
Yeah.
The people of Royton are going to be absolutely over the moon with this.
Thanks,
okay,
Steve.
no
Cheers.
problem. Cheers.
Okay.